Well, Australia's severe weather season officially starts on October 1. And this year, our meteorologists are warning of further flooding as the third La Nina event in a row brings yet more rain. Alison Osborne has the details on what Australia can expect.
The severe weather season runs in Australia from October to April and is the time of year where Australia is most prone to dangerous weather phenomenon, severe thunderstorms, floods, cyclones, extreme heat and bushfires, to name a few. This season, almost nowhere in Australia will be immune to the threat of some severe weather phenomenon. We assess that flooding is likely to be more widespread, particularly in the nation's east again. This may lead to the highest flows and the worst flooding for the Murray-Darling Basin in half a century. All the ingredients are there for potentially the most cyclones in 17 years. And despite the rain, baking heat will be a threat for parts of the country heading into summer. We are once again in a La Nina event, the first triple event in over 2 decades. And it's characterised here by cooler waters across the equatorial Pacific. This causes warmer waters to our northeast and brings an above average chance of significant rainfall over eastern Australia. The first event during 2020 and 2021 did just that to New South Wales, shaded in the blue. However, this map shows it's no guarantee. We saw below average rainfall across Queensland's Wide Bay and Capricornia region, and they remained in drought. For the second year in a row, Australia is also under the influence of a negative Indian Ocean dipole. This is our rainmaker from the Indian Ocean, characterised by warmer than average waters to our northwest. And again, acting with La Nina, this can bring significant rain events to central, eastern and northern Australia. And that's certainly the case we saw last severe weather season. Significantly above average rain across southeastern Queensland, near record rainfall in northern New South Wales, multiple dangerous flood events as a result. With a similar outlook, flooding could be more widespread over Queensland and New South Wales this season due to the fact that catchments are already wet and dams are at near capacity. We're also expecting significantly above average cyclones this season, between 10 and 13. More than 12 cyclones will constitute our most active tropical cyclone season since 2005. At the same time, severe storms across all capitals bar Darwin are shown there with those number ranges. We do expect to see below average number of storms for Brisbane and Sydney, but still 13 to 17 events for the harbour city, 3 to 4 for Hobart and 7 to 9 for Melbourne. Rainfall is likely to be below average across southwest WA and western Tasmania. In terms of heat and the expectation of extreme heat, with warmer than average conditions very likely this summer over northern, western and southern Australia, shaded in the red, but only the slight chance of above average temperatures over the east due to the high expectation of rain. Heat waves and prolonged extreme heat events are more likely in the areas shaded in orange during the season, particularly in western and southern Australia.